Live, large and in charge, folks. Okay, we're trying to get the phone set up. My
Wait for some people to get into.
my there we go. All right. So anyways, guys, I'm just getting over being sick. I'm still got a cough, so please bear with me on that. I can't help the cough. And it's an ongoing thing. We're getting all of our traps together. We're getting all of our gear together. We've got a bunch of stuff. We're gonna go through. I'm gonna take a second here just to let people come in and see that I'm live. But yeah, we're gonna start working on traps. I gotta reset them all from last year. Some of my hooks are really big because I was going for pike and stuff like that. But we're gonna redo everything. We got some new gear that we're gonna be showing you guys that we're gonna try this. We're planning for Wednesday. I will tell everybody where we're going at a later date before Wednesday. Cause yeah, like I said, I'm still kind of a little bit sick and I'm hoping I'll be better. I'm way better than I was the past 2 days. So yeah. But anyways, feel free to join the chat. I'll keep checking the comments.
Yep,
We're gonna get started working on these. I can't tell what I'm seeing. You can't see Nicholas over there. I'm gonna try to turn this ladder. So that's my. We're back. Like I said, my tripod for my phone broke to do these live videos. So I gotta try to How's that? Does it sound better now? You can hear me now, huh? I bet.
Let's hope.
When the phone fell a few minutes ago, and but anyways, all I was saying was I was redoing all the line. That Heritage is all set to go. I'm not changing anything on it. We're gonna be showing off a bunch of new gear that we got, and we're planning on going on an ice fishing trip on Wednesday. We're gonna do an overnight camping trip. If I start feeling better, because I've been sick lately. But yeah, so just kick back and enjoy while we get these traps done, and then we're gonna go through some of the other gear that we got and some new gear and something that's pretty cool. Probably a lot of you haven't heard of yet or seen yet. Maybe you have, but we'll show you that shortly. Like I said, don't mind me coughing. I'm just getting over being sick. I'm right at the final stages of it. It hit my whole family like it trashed us all for the weekend. I've been pumping every kind of everything you can think of trying to get better. All right, now we got another jack. I want to redo that. That freaking thing is humongous.
I'm about to use some, they call it Ice Line, Woodstock Line Company.
I had one of these on there. That thing is humongous. I don't want that on there no more.
I don't know what piece to cut.
Should. Should be able to take this.
Oh.
Now I'm gonna reset it with a little tiny one. A little tiny swivel. And all my traps need to be readjusted and everything, so if you guys got any questions, I'll be happy to answer them, or Nicholas can. Pretty crappy out today. It's raining and everything's turned to slush and water, and our garage is flooding. Oh man. But you know me, guys, I'm a trooper, and one way or another, I'll be back out there. I went once already. If you haven't seen that video, you can go check that out after you're done watching the live. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe, guys, because if you subscribe, you can go back and you can see videos that I haven't posted yet or whatnot. Hello, Ray. How are you? Welcome. I'm trying to get through. This one's in pretty good shape.
I need to go grab a pen.
I'll probably pull out a little bit of line on this one and reel it back in. Just a little bit tangled in there. That looks pretty good. But this is the boring part. We're gonna get to the fun part eventually. Some of that new gear that we got sitting right over there that you can't see. Should be a pretty good time this Wednesday. So the video will probably be out Thursday night. But if I have signal, I'll probably do a live from the ice. So that should be interesting for you guys too. The season here for me is just getting started. I would have already been out there. I was supposed to go Sunday. I was supposed to take my fiance and her kids fishing on Sunday, but I was deadly sick, so I couldn't. And I feel bad. And now she keeps saying she's gonna go buy an auger so she can take and go fishing. And I was like, so because I couldn't take you, you're gonna go without me? And she's like, that's right. But that's okay. She deserves to go fishing too. Because we don't live together yet.
I was trying to debate how I'm gonna do this myself.
You know?
I didn't know if I might be able to set this up like something.
Get a drink.
But...
Now,
Oh.
now, like I said, guys, don't mind my coughing. I can't help it. I've been sick. As you can see, the sweat pouring off me. But I'm good. All right. What?
I think I'm gonna put this rig back on. Because I think that would be good for trout, right?
Yeah, but I don't like that giant.
That's one of the, I thought that was one of the smaller ones.
Use this one. It's less. I think I feel like it's less for them to see.
Right.
You know.
Okay.
You have a leader.
No, I'm not putting this on right now.
Oh, you're gonna put some of this on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna need one of.
The 2 hours, whatever, like this one. Except for this one's huge.
Okay. All right.
Hang on. Now, as long as all this line don't go on this reel, that's what I'm looking for. 'Cause I'm still gonna have to do my other one.
How many feet is it? Of course, they put the tag right.
I was trying to see where I ripped it.
50 feet. 50 yards.
Should be enough.
I'd probably put it all on one.
It's the only thing I don't like about these reels.
I think last year I used the drill. I was like, "Zzz." I feel like lining your reels and all that is the worst part.
It is. It's not even the setup or the takedown when you're taking down your shack.
I think you got quite a bit up that side. There you go. Oh well, the worst part of actually fishing is taking everything down after you're done.
Are you doing that?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm sitting in one spot. I'm just holding tension so that I don't.
Alright,
So how many of you have been out ice fishing already, and what have you caught for fish? And what kind of new gear have you picked up for this year? My year's been a little crazy. Once deer season got over, I decided to take a little bit of time to do stuff, get stuff done. And every time I turn around, something else happens, and then we get early ice, and I try to get out there, and I get out once, and I get sick. So, you know, I'm only human.
Alright, pause. I gotta take my sweatshirt off.
Right.
I'm starting to sweat.
It is. It's warm in here because that wood stove.
I mean, about time. She got going. Alright. My glasses are so gross.
All right, well, I'm gonna pick this phone up. Probably gonna have to readjust it, but I want to read some of these comments. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, doing great, living dream. What lanes do you fish? What are you after for fish species wise? Oh, we usually fish for different stuff. I don't care really what I catch. We just like to go out to catch. We fish pike. We fish for browns. We fish for trout. We fish for lake trout, yellow perch, pickerel, bass, whatever.
We just have fun.
We fish all kinds of different lakes here in the state of Maine. We like, excuse me, we like to try different places we haven't been to. All right. And that is ice fishing line.
It's called Ice Line by Woodstock Line Company.
Yep. Let's see what it says exactly. Let me get this off. It says Ice Line by Woodstock Line Company, metered. They put the sticker wherever I got this line. They put the sticker right over. Metered 2-color tip-up line. So I don't know. I don't think it's mono filament.
Isn't this a tip up?
Yeah.
What are you barking at, cowboy?
You don't even know. You heard a noise. There's faster ways to do it, I know, folks, but this is how we're doing it.
I always thought this was the fastest.
Well, like I said, I was using a drill last year. I was like, it was going right on. I hooked the drill to the top. I was just like, zzz. Pretty sure I used the drill last year. I can't remember. I'm dealing with some brain fog from being sick. Getting there now. I'm starting to see through the reel, through the line on this thing. So you almost gotta go along there. Is this the only one up there?
that I could feel. Well, I don't want to make it so it goes, so I still have room for my.
Yeah, you're gonna be done in a
leaders.
second.
Oh, okay.
It's only 50 yards. And usually I fish.
Oh, it's literally made for a tip up, so that makes sense. Sorry.
Oh, there you go. I just wish I could stop coughing. Ugh. Try to stand up here. Ugh. This is what you want right here for your leader. This is Seaguar fluorocarbon.
Oh, wait, hold on. Before I use this, we might have another option.
We might have another option.
I forgot which pocket it was in.
Mean Green Grower, welcome.
Okay, so this is, there's really no difference. You got the 8 pound and I just got 10 pound. I'm gonna use that.
Use 8 pound.
Yeah.
He's gonna use the 8 pound, folks.
I don't.
So we're gonna get to some of the gear here in a minute. We just gotta get through these traps. So this trap is gonna be good too. It's them two that I gotta change up. But this one I just gotta unreel because this one is screwed as far as the line on the reel. You know, I've noticed that too. This one has a blue line on it, and it seems like the blue line freezes up faster than the other lines. Maybe that's just in my head, but. She's been froze up quite a few times by the looks of it, because I reeled it in quick. She's messed up. So we'll unreel it in a ways, and then reel it back in.
You know, I tie my knots so weird, but they always work.
Hey, you know, really, if you tie the knot and it doesn't break when you get the fish on it, that's all that matters. I mean, I'm not one of those people that in my videos I claim to be better than anybody or try to tell anybody else I don't. Well, you don't know what the fuck you're doing, blah blah blah. You know, I see that all the time in the groups online. Yeah, you post something and there's somebody that's in there like, you can't do that, or this or that, or you shouldn't do it that way, or blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, if you ain't got nothing to say that's worth being nice or trying to give some corrective criticism the right way, then don't say anything, because you're just not, you're just retarded. I just get so sick of seeing all that stuff. I mean, I've seen kids on there asking for advice or asking people if they could tell them where they could go to have a good chance at catching a fish. And people are just like, why don't you go out and try fishing some places and you'll catch something? And it's like, well, yeah, let's just shit on this poor young kid because he doesn't know anything about fishing yet and he's trying to learn. Is he supposed to read the law book from never knowing nothing about fishing? That's going to help him. And by the way, guys, if you don't know it and you're from Maine, there is a app in the fishing online on Maine Inland Fisheries that you can click on the lake and it will tell you all the rules and everything for that lake. And I've been using it for a couple of years now.
How many feet should my leader be?
And it's pretty helpful.
10? 10 feet?
No, probably 5 feet, maybe 4 or 5 feet.
Oh yeah, we're not fishing for pike garlic.
Right, right. That's what I say too. But I post in a lot of groups and a lot of places on Facebook, and like it gets tough at times now. So I tend to post what I want, and I don't answer half the comments because there's just so many people that think they're the best fishermen in the world, and it's hard to deal with them. It really is. It's like I don't go out there trying to tell you I'm better than you or anything. I just do what I like to do and the way I like to do it, and as long as I'm following the law, that's all that matters. But you got all these people out there, not everyone, but there's a lot of people out there that just they think that they know everything, especially online. Especially online. Facebook's the worst place in the world for that. If you think you freaking got something cool you want to show, there's gonna be somebody out there that's gonna try to shit on you.
Yep.
Trust me, I had a video during deer season that I put out on how to take apart a hind quarter on a deer, and everybody was saying, "Oh yeah, well, you tore it up, you messed it all up." Well, I mean, I cut up over 400 and something critters, and we didn't have one complaint. So, I don't know, that says a lot to me.
That was with all the technical difficulties.
Yeah, it was a tough season for us during deer season, that's for sure. I mean, I could touch on that a little bit too during this live. We had a lot of hardships this deer season. We had trouble with our AC unit that runs on a cool bot that keeps the cooler cool. Got that fixed. Then the vacuum sealer, the lid cracked on it. We got the lid, and they changed the lid through because ours was a few years older, and they had changed the lid, so the lid didn't work correctly. So then we had to wait even longer, and we were using the Walmart vacuum sealers like a homeowner would use for a bit. Yeah, not fun. Slows down the whole process. We had, 50 to 70 deer in the cooler, and we're trying to get them done. Then thanks to Mike Howe's Meat Cutting in Madison.
Really nice people.
Yeah, really nice guy. He let us borrow a vacuum sealer until we got ours back up and running. So that put us back in business. But yeah, it was very tough for a while. But we got it done, folks. And now it's time to go ice fishing. That's right, my friend. That's right. We didn't throw no meat out at all. Nothing. Only meat I threw away was all the destroyed meat from people blowing up their deer, shooting it 17 times. You go back and watch my videos. I posted a whole bunch of stuff. I always post that stuff. I like to show it off. I mean, not show it off to...
It's more a learning factor.
Yeah, more for the learning factor. I don't show it off. I don't tell people's names or who did it or whose deer it was. Most likely the people that, if they watch the video, they'll know it's their deer. We do have some people that's just what they do. They like to shoot it in the neck. but some people, they do it on purpose. Like, they know it will drop the deer, and it's not, you lose the neck meat, and they don't want the neck meat anyways. Well, whatever. We have some people that they come in every year, and they'll bring in a deer with a headshot every year. And to be honest with you, if you're not trying to mount it and you shoot it in the head, you're really not wasting anything because you're not going to eat the brain, so. Anyways, back to ice fishing.
It's been
This
a long
one-
year since I've done this.
This one was something I set up for pike to give it a try. I had some beads on it and a hook. I'm going to take that all apart. This. I don't want that on there no more. And I'm going to try a new hook. A new type of hook. And see what happens. I got these little, they're size number 2s. They're Fusion octopus hooks or something. Yeah, octopus hooks. So I'm going to slap one of those on it. And we're going to see how that works out.
I'm just using your regular. Actually, I don't know what these are called. Hold on. Oh, two-way spinner. Just your average hook.
As soon as we get these traps done, which we're getting there, we'll start going through gear, the other gear.
I only have one more trap, but I really have to.
We got some new stuff and some old stuff, and we got to shuffle up some old stuff, put in some new stuff. Then we should be ready. Oh my God. Sick. I hate being sick. I'm sick of being sick.
It is a horrible thing.
The only thing I'm thankful for is it wasn't pukey sick. Like I was.
I did.
Oh, I wasn't pukey sick. Like I didn't have to puke at all. I was just sick. Like bones hurt. Freaking knees were weak.
Palms are sweaty.
Yeah. Mom spaghetti.
Alright.
I was nervous on the surface already. Mom spaghetti.
Decided to drop bombs. Alright. It's one trap. All done. They've been kind of abused the past
Bunker Hill Bait Shop.
3-4 years, but
We have a few places. We haven't officially decided where we're going. Excuse me. I'm very sorry, guys, for the coughing. I cannot help it. I've said that.
what's really bothering
I've said
me,
that 100 times.
Dad,
Yeah.
that giant spool of orange fishing line.
Yeah, that I had?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just
It vanished.
vanished.
Yeah, that cost me like $45. I can tell you that I have Etna Pond, which is one place I want to fish a lot this year because it's a quiet pond. There's not a lot of people that fish it, and there are some trout in there. Yeah, they are stock trout, but a lot of the trout in the state of Maine now are stocked. There are a few places where you can go get native trout, but we might go to George and Canaan. But like I said, I haven't really decided on it yet. We're gonna figure that out tomorrow. But I appreciate everybody coming in and watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, because that helps me get out there more in the YouTube world and get more views when I'm doing this stuff, when I'm out fishing and stuff like that. I've been working real hard at this, and I've gotten quite far. And if any of you do your own YouTube, that's how you do it. You got to just keep pushing the videos and keep getting a hold of people and keep telling people about your stuff, and support yourself, because if you don't support yourself, a lot of times people ain't gonna support you. When I first started out, I think the first year I only had 25 subscribers, and I just kept pumping it. Kept trying, and I got there. Well, like I said, I appreciate everyone. This is my trap with black line. This is actually in really decent condition.
You want to know why? Because the sun wasn't freezing it when you were taking it out of the hole,
That's probably true,
absorbing more of the heat.
but it does need a stinker. But we'll see if we catch any fish anyways, guys. That's the plan. Stan. Guess I'm missing one of the things. The reel covers or whatever. Probably blew out of the sled when I was hammering up the ice because I was freezing to death last year.
Oh, the little things that you just don't think about because you just want to be done.
Yeah, you're out there freezing.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, season's over. I'm out. I'm done.
What would be awesome is if I had tons of money,
Oh.
so I could just buy.
So Bunker Hill Bait Shop said, "We are the bait shop that you guys cut up our deer on YouTube at the beginning of the season." Well, that's awesome and good to know, man. Like by the end of the season, I forget everything and everybody. I mean, I have a tendency to start remembering people when they've come in repetitively, over the years. But
Into a regular.
yeah. But that's awesome. Where's Bunker Hill Bait Shop located? On Bunker Hill? I know that was stupid, but
Oh, that's why this knife's so sharp.
Maxfield, Maine. Huh? Maybe we'll have to make a trip out that way this season and do a YouTube video on the Stop at Your Bait Shop.
That would be fun. We're definitely not shy people. We're not afraid to meet new people either. Just like to.
Definitely not. We just like to have fun and do things the way we want to do it, not the way anybody else wants to do it. We do like corrective criticism, don't get me wrong. Most times people will tell me to do something, I'll do the complete opposite. Yeah, I gotta get rid of this freaking conglomeration.
I hate this line and I have to use it because I don't have any more right now.
Hello, Mother.
Nana's watching?
Yeah, I saw it when I was over there.
Oh.
Forgot to say it. It just went through my head like, oh, forgot to say hello, Mom. This year, you guys are going to get to see a lot of fishing with family members and my fiance, which she's been in a few videos. Anytime I take her fishing with me, she always catches more fish than me. I don't know why that is. I think that's just how it works. But
Yeah.
we went out to Etna Pond last year just because I had a lot of people tell me there's no trout in Etna Pond. And the whole goal is to go out there, catch a trout, to show people there is. And so the whole time we're out there, she catches a trout, I don't. So it was great.
Oh, and fun fact, that same day I actually had to stop and grab something from Dad. I don't even remember. And they gave me food, so that was awesome.
Your bait bucket.
Yeah, that's what it was. Because I was going with Tucker. Dad, do you see the problem here?
You got two different types of line.
Yeah, because we were... No! Is that what happened? Did we run out of your orange line? That big spool?
Must have.
We found out what happened.
That looks like it. But I don't remember. That's probably 4 years ago that we did that.
Yeah.
So anyways, guys, I'm using jack traps, and I got 3 jacks and I got 2 heritage. As soon as those heritages wear out, I'm gonna probably get 2 more jacks. Different style than these ones. Now I do have a freaking jaw jacker. I do have some
Jane rods.
tip and spins. Which I ain't seen the tip and spins. Those are pretty cool. Hey, well that's awesome, man. Near Howland. Oh yeah, Burke's Outdoors. I think it's the name of it. He does a lot of fishing videos up around there. He wants to hook up sometime to go fishing. But Bunker Hill Bait Shop said all the bait for fishing will be on them. It's pretty awesome.
Sweet.
We would appreciate that. I got my new Frable bait bucket, which I'll show you guys eventually.
If I ever get this trap done.
Keep the bait kicking. We're just pretty much easygoing people. Go out and have fun. I think it's February 7th is going to be the fishing derby down in the Belgrade Lakes. I'll be reading off the big fish again this year. So if everybody wants to make it down there for the derby, that would be cool. You'll get to meet me. I'll have stickers and probably some hats or something like that the hats and our shirts or whatever I might bring. Well, you might have to buy, but I'll definitely have stickers and little trinkets from Outdoors with Aaron for everybody to have one. And you'll get to meet us in person. And that would be cool. Plus, if you fish the derby and win, I'll get to read off your fish for you. I'm going to fish the derby to see if I can win and read off my own big fish. But I don't have very good luck with pike lately. I have never done a lot of fishing for pike. There's not really a lot of places right nearby to go pike fishing. I guess there are pike in Herman Pond. So maybe we could go out there this year and try to see if we can snag one. But everything's just getting started for me. And like I said, I would have already been on my second trip, but I've been sick. So, anyways, I got that one all done. I don't have another one of those line things. This one's just going to go in his bag. Now, for all of you that are watching that aren't familiar with it, this right here is your tip and spin. The people at Tip and Spin sent me, oh, I just broke it. But people at Tip and Spin sent me 5 of them a few years ago. They're an awesome trap. They're great for children because the children have so much fun. But once the fish bites and it's pulling your line, the fish spins. Pretty awesome trap. And they're pretty good price too, and they're nice construction. I enjoy using them myself because I love seeing the fish spinning, and it gives you a little bit more excitement, believe it or not.
You tend to run a little bit faster.
Yeah, because you know the fish is taking your bait. I mean, I don't know. Try one yourself. I still take them with me because I still use them. There's 2 different styles. There's this style, and then
All my stuff's on top of it.
there's the tip-up style. So what you do with this is you put it underneath there. When the fish takes it, the flag goes up. And then the fish is running. Pretty awesome. I prefer that style more than this style, but they're all good traps. And they're solid.
My arm is dead.
on the Operation Reboot on this Bunker Hill Bait Shop. We will be set up at the Operation Reboot January 24th, Great Pond in Aurora. Very nice. We had a guy donate 2 deer this year to Operation Reboot, and a guy came from Operation Reboot to pick them up, and I put them on there a little bit for that.
He's a good guy.
Mm-hmm. Pretty sure he was a veteran himself. All right, this is the trap that I bring with me in case I want to use fitness pin.
Almost done, I promise.
All right, so this is my auger. For those of you that don't already know, it's a 24-volt Strike Master. I bought this off of Kenny. If you don't know who Kenny is, you can go back to my videos. We usually all go fishing together. He runs Kenny's Cuts. But he bought the 40-volt Strike Master ice auger and sold me his 24-volt. I had the K-drill with the drill bit.
Can you guys guess what happened?
I sold it to him
Yeah.
so he could take his girlfriend and kids ice fishing. But I like this better. I do need to get new blades for it because it's been used quite a bit and starting to dull up a little bit. You can see it in my videos, but it makes do. I can still drill all the holes I ever need. I got 2 batteries for it. They're both 4-hour batteries that I got for it. And then, just a little thing I brought with me last time. I got these insulators. These were made out of like yoga mats or whatever. Like the things you put down in the bottom of your shack to keep the cold out. And they work just fine.
My measurement was off.
So now we'll all watch Nicholas as he tries to finish up his traps.
Hopefully I don't irritate it. He is on. Oh. Forgot.
Oh, just got me freaking demonetized. Good luck. Thanks, Nicholas. No, I'm just kidding. So, over here, I just picked this up, and it's got bait in it. And I've had the bait in there since Friday, I think. But it's a 13 quart Freeable bait bucket. Cost me 119 bucks. But I spent the money because it has a little net you pull out and all your bait are in it. Nicholas, that big one is back. Oh no, he ain't. He's dead still.
Oh, I was like, what? He got resurrected?
Yeah. I got 2 dozen bait and only one of them died since Friday. They've been on life support. So I'm supposed to go fishing Sunday. Well, yeah, we're getting ready, folks. As soon as, what do you got left to do on your traps?
This is the last one.
What do you need, a swivel or a...
Yeah, a little swivel.
I don't know how good these are better. That one looks like junk.
But I was actually just thinking about it, and I still have to do exactly what I'm doing on my other traps, but I can do that at a later date too.
Well, what are you doing? You're taking...
Yeah, just taking the bigger stuff off of it, putting smaller stuff on, ripping all the line out, and then Actually, that don't even look that bad.
This one don't look bad at all. It's got, I mean, it's got a bigger swivel there. We're going to place that in 2 seconds.
Right.
Try to get this done so that we can get to the rest of the gear, folks. Little swivel. Yeah, but when we do go on our camping trip, we got a bunch of stuff planned. It's going to be pretty interesting. It's going to be fun for everybody to watch and for us to do. I don't want to spoil it all now, tell you what we're doing, but because then if I do, everybody will do it. You know, I watch reels. Sometimes I get bored and I'm at the doctor's office or I'm sitting somewhere waiting for something. I'll be on reels, and all I ever see is like somebody will post a new reel, something somebody hasn't done before, and then the next day you'll see like a million people just copying the same thing. It's like this world is becoming, people don't have any originality.
People don't have their own styles.
You know, like you do something, everybody's gonna copy it.
Thank TikTok for that one.
Especially that stupid elf on the shelf.
Oh my lord.
Oh, everybody with the elf on the shelf. I see somebody,
I love the. Yeah, go ahead.
somebody puts the elf on the shelf, they put him in the car and they say, I stole your dad's car, and then I see 3,000 other reels, the same thing. It's like, come on, people.
The one I saw, the kid kept touching the elf, so he ended up dying, and where his body was got replaced with like skull, like femur bones and stuff. It was so, but the kid was screaming bloody murder. I'm like, well, don't touch him.
You know, let's torture our kid.
It wasn't my kid, so I found it hilarious.
Well, I know that KK's brother and sisters tortured her with that thing because they're not supposed to touch it, and they'd go over and touch it on purpose, and they'd be like, well, the only way to restore his magic is to put cinnamon on it. So they, by the time they're done, the whole thing's covered with cinnamon by the end of Christmas.
It's not funny, but it is. You already did this one?
Yep.
How?
Because you're just slow.
I guess I like enjoying it.
Oh, I'm like sweating to death. I already did all mine and one of yours. I'm just trying not to die from coughing.
I've also done it a lot more than I have.
It's like an annoying itch in the back of my throat.
Oh, this is my red line trap. It's just that sweet.
I'll snip it. Anyways, folks, since he's taking forever, I've got myself a new sleeping cot. This is a Temu cot. Cost me like $30. My last ice fishing video, I went out with, I think it's PJ Solo, or Paul Solo, and his son Aries, and his other son, I can't remember his name, which is not surprising for me because I forget everyone's names. But They were catching browns the day before, and we went out that day, and we had a few flags, and his son caught Aries caught a pickerel, and there was another guy that was out there on the other side, and he caught a bunch of pickerel. That was about it. But they seem to do pretty good out there. And there's Burke's Outdoors. How you doing, buddy? Hey, I was just talking about you, actually. Bunker Hill Bait Shop said he was up around Howland. And I think that was the area you said you were from. We're just going through some traps. We're planning a camping trip, ice camping.
Almost done with the traps.
Probably Wednesday. My father used to have a camp out in Howland.
Oh, was that the actual town?
Well, it was actually, what was it, Madamusquanis? In between Howland and Lincoln, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on the Penobscot River. It was a log cabin. But they sold it years ago. Well, we're just trying to get his stuff done. He's got this one and one more. And then we're going to go through our gear that we're going to be bringing. I've said that about 700 times. But we had to reset everything because we went pike fishing and whatever else fishing we did.
I love the reel organizer or whatever. They're just amazing.
Yeah, man. Like I was telling everybody, I'm just getting over being sick. I was planning on going out Sunday with my fiance and her kids and my kids, and I didn't get to go because
kids.
Yeah, and we all freaking got sick, so we ended up going. But I'm just at the end of it. I got a bad cough. That's why I've been coughing, if everybody's wondering. Yeah. And brain fog. That's why I keep pounding the old water. But we'll have to get together and set up a day and go do some fishing. Well, we'll have to do a big day of it and meet in the middle somewhere and go do some fishing, guys. I don't know. Excuse me. But I don't know if you guys are part of my group on Facebook, or if you're friends with me on Facebook. I'm friends with so many. My Facebook is a professional account. If you send me a friend request on Facebook, I'm going to accept it normally. I do look into it a little bit because there's all the scammers and all that stuff. But yeah, join me on there, and you can message me on Facebook, and we can set something up. I'd be happy to do it. I go fishing like that. My first fishing trip I went on this year, I didn't even know Paul Solo or PJ Solo. I can't remember her exact name, but I didn't even know him. I mean, I've known him from Facebook. That was about it. And he said he was going out fishing. If anybody wanted to join, you're more than welcome. And I was just like, you know what? I've been doing so much stuff around the house, and I needed to go fishing. So I hit him up, and I went down and went fishing with him. It was a pretty good time.
Oh no! I don't think I put it.
It's my group on Facebook's Outdoors with Aaron, just like my YouTube. And my Facebook is Aaron Quintel. Awesome. I think I got, I don't know how many friends on Facebook. I know I got a lot of followers on Facebook. I think somewhat like 32,000 followers. I got more on Facebook than I do on YouTube. Quintel.
Are they trying to look you up?
Yeah.
Quintal. No EL bullcrap.
If you just look up Outdoors with Aaron, my group on Facebook, you can go join my group, and then you can find me right in there. Because I always comment on everything, or at least like people's videos. I don't always comment, but I do like videos because.
See the issue? I just need to replace that trap. You wanna know why? No, because of this little piece. When I'm reeling it in, it will tighten, and sometimes it'll fall off.
All right.
All right, I'm done.
Now that we got that done, let's go through some of the stuff we got for the trip. We both got cots. I did get a new ice shack. It's nothing special. I don't have it down here. It's a double, and it's off in Temu. That's the shack we're gonna bring with us. I do have the Eskimo 3i. Well, we're gonna bring that too. So if it's too cold in the other shack because it's not insulated, then we're gonna switch over to the Eskimo 3i. I got my little floor mats. I got a little portable table that I usually bring.
Which is awesome. Super light.
Something new that I will be bringing eventually that I don't have all piped out yet. I have not.
Drum roll, please.
I've not had a chance to get to. This right here is a diesel heater. You can get it right on Temu. It's in a toolbox with a handle, so you can carry it. It vents out the side. I gotta get the piping so I can run that, through the ice shack and all that. Pretty awesome. Comes with a little remote, so you can turn it up and down, on and off. It also has a control panel here, where you can do the same thing, control it. I think it holds about the same as the other ones. Opens up right here. Holds a little bit less. The other ones I've had that I've been running, they hold about 2 gallons, and I've run them for a whole day, and they didn't run out. So, but I will be bringing this with me eventually. I just gotta get the piping, and it will run right off my Jackery. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, well, I've already set it up and tested it. There's a video in my shorts on YouTube. No. Excuse me.
I'm excited for this one. That's the direction he's going in.
Let's see. That's the right name there, Bert, from Bert's Outdoors. Um, if you guys are watching, go hit up Bert's Outdoors and give him some subscribers. He needs 27 more to make it to 1K. And congratulations on getting as far as you have, man.
Good job.
YouTube's a tough game.
Unless you get Karen
Bunker Hill Bait Shop said, "Do I need to drive down and help you with your traps?" But, all right. So now the next thing up is, this is kind of new to us. We've seen them and we wanted one, and Nicholas ended up getting one for Christmas. So I'm gonna let him show you.
I don't think they're gonna expect this.
Yeah, we're gonna bring this with us on our camping trip and do some cooking with it.
This right here is a Blackstone portable air fryer. Propane. And it comes with all your propane accessories.
Yeah, we've been wanting to try it. So it runs on propane and it does need to have battery power.
I think it was 8 AA batteries to run the digital screen. For your
And it
feed.
probably runs the fan.
Yeah.
But we're gonna be cooking.
And it is heavier on the heavier side of it. Actually, I don't know, maybe 30 pounds.
See, when we're gonna be bringing, get underneath there and grab my Coleman stove. We're gonna be bringing my Coleman stove too.
Hang on, these ones yours?
No, those are yours.
Oh, perfect. I'm looking for some yours.
See, I got my Coleman stove, trusty Coleman that I bring and I've had in all my videos
And I got Dad this for Christmas.
forever ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see she's been used and abused. But we'll be bringing that with us too. But yeah, we're excited to try the Blackstone air fryer out there, ice fishing.
I literally went to the store tonight and bought buffalo wings so we can cook buffalo wings when we're out there.
Well, thank you for subscribing to Bert's Outdoors, Bunker Hill. And you're not going to be disappointed in that diesel heater, bud. That's cool that you watched my short and bought yourself one. So yeah,
And
it comes with all your stuff inside here.
the air fryer also comes with a plug-in, so you can just plug it right in, so you don't
Yeah.
need the batteries.
You got your tray,
Oh, and it does have a drip pan.
a drip pan, and then your propane goes on the side just like the Coleman. And you can run the little tanks or the big tanks, I believe.
Yep.
Which I have.
Oh,
I have the cord so you can run the big propane tanks. And then I bought Nicholas a new buddy heater, which this time out we're gonna bring his buddy heater and my buddy heater. That should be sufficient if needed.
hold on, I gotta show him what else you got me. Because it is ice fishing related. Of course, everything else is stacked on top of it. Anyways, we got some butane fuel. I was actually excited to use this too.
Well, you can bring that instead of my Coleman.
Butane stove!
We'll bring them both. So if one of them doesn't work or something stupid,
I just like how this is in a case.
Mhm.
So I don't get like, I don't know, wet, ruined.
Well, I guess he's gonna open it up and show you it.
I haven't even opened it yet. I've been sick. We had Christmas and then everybody got sick.
I know I still got all kinds of stuff I haven't played with yet.
I forgot I sharpened this with a stick at work.
Well, like he said, we've all been sick and we've been trying to get around to doing stuff, and finally we're getting there.
I opened it upside down.
So this is your butane cook stove. I should have ordered one of those from that Wade's Fishing guy to crank that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Same thing, just it says crank that on it.
Oh.
I'll just get rid of that plastic. So there you go. It's Coleman, it's butane.
It's actually perfect for what I would use it for too. Perfect size. And easy to use.
I figured he needed that, so when he takes his family out, he can have his own cook stove. So that's what we got to cook with. We'll probably bring them all, just so that we make sure we have what we need. They won't all go out on nights with us. They'll probably be left at the truck, but one or the other.
If we need it, we can walk
We're
back.
definitely bringing the Blackstone though, because we're gonna make some videos of cooking in that. We're gonna make some hot wings, and if we catch a nice fish, we'll probably try to cook it in the air fryer. Some things like that. I got my fiance's parents bought me this. I don't usually go with Ozark Trail, but I'm not complaining. It's a cast iron skillet set, 4-piece. It's got your griddle, your frying pan, and a smaller frying pan. Pretty awesome. So
They don't look that bad either.
we'll definitely be using this on the Coleman. I mean, other than that, I got a new bait bucket. I got the new freaking caught. Yeah, and everything else I've had for most of my videos, guys.
Oh, actually, this is quite important, and it's for ice fishing. I got a new thermal set for Christmas too, so I'm gonna be nice and toasty.
Yeah, you gotta have your thermals.
Yeah, you don't have thermals, that wind just rips right through your clothing. It sucks. Just trust me with that.
Well, yeah, guys. So Wednesday we're planning on going out. I'll definitely let you guys know where we're going before we go. So if anybody wants to try to make it down and camp out or just go fishing with us, you're more than welcome. We don't care. We don't own the lake. I don't ever find a spot and go out and say, oh, you're in my spot or something like that. I could care less. I fish all over the place. I fish places, don't even catch fish sometimes. But it's all about just going and having fun with the family and friends. So
The best thing for me is you don't own the water.
yeah, and if you do come out and you want to fish with us and you're fishing with us, and I'll be cooking deer meat, so or bear meat. So if you're there, you're welcome to join us. I'll be letting you guys know tomorrow. I'll definitely let you know tomorrow. I'll make a video. I'll make a video where we're going. Like a short video. I'll post it on YouTube. I'll post it on Facebook, and I'll post a post on Facebook about where we're going. But we're just getting set up, and we've got, like I said, we got a few places that we're thinking of going. But on top of that, I guess that's pretty much it for now. I appreciate everybody watching. Hope you enjoyed this live. Like I said, once we're out there camping, I'm going to do another live. You can hang out with us for a while and see who catches a fish or whatnot. Or maybe we'll do a live when we're cooking. Depends on the service. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I appreciate y'all coming in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Keep on naturing. Good night, Ray. Good night, Burks Outdoors. And good night, Bunker Hill. I appreciate you guys. We'll see.